Hello, Ahavath Achim family. It gives me great pleasure today joining me here today is Alan Wexler and Sally Kaplan, who are very well known to you all. Here to talk about the upcoming Hunger Walk, which is happening on this Sunday on March the 12th, and it's the 39th anniversary of the Hunger Walk, which is quite something. So guys, I'm going to hand it over to you, Alan and Sally. It's up to you.
Thank you so much. So yes, we're real excited that this Hunger Walk, which started when, Sally?
The Hunger Walk started in 1984. And my mother of blessed memory.
What's your mother's name?
My mother was Helen Cavalier, and she and Rabbi Goodman went to Bill Bolin at the food bank and said, we don't want to walk on a Saturday. Now, can you help us change the Hunger Walk to a Sunday? Because the Jewish community wouldn't want to be walking in a walk on a Saturday on Shabbos.
So now we walk on their Sabbath, but it's okay. It's okay. We're not walking on our Sabbath. So Sally, let me ask you this.
Yes, sir.
How long have you been doing, you've been doing it?
Well, my mother of blessed memory, Helen Cavalier, started it with Rabbi Goodman in 1984. And so she already then got her minyan men, her daily minyan men came to shul every, I think, Tuesday morning or whatever. So she had to, and ask them to collect money from them and tell them what the Hunger Walk is all about. And it is all got to do with the Atlanta Community Food Bank. And I know there are other, we have how many groups that are going to raise money for the food bank, and some churches.
And other
synagogues. And so that's how this all came about.
And so your starting point was raising money. Your mother was help us organize, and you helped her organize it. And at first, it was down there at the Georgia Power building downtown. I remember that.
And then we went across the street to walk, and then Sunday morning, we had rain. And I remember that when we started from the Georgia Power going to do the Hunger Walk up towards Briarcliff, and I'm thinking what other streets, but it was a 6-mile walk from the Georgia Power building back to where we started from at the right there at the Georgia Power. What's the other?
Piedmont.
The other building there, right next to Georgia Power.
I don't know. It's been so long ago. I'm the one who doesn't remember. So anyhow,
all right.
So.
That was a civic center.
The civic
center
right.
is where the Georgia Power was across from the
Piedmont and downtown.
Downtown.
So,
yes, sir.
Let me go fast forward. What happened in 1996?
Unfortunately, in 1996, my mother passed away, but she used to sit on my shoulder and tell me what to do and how to do it. And she also taught me that if I have 2 loaves of bread, I've got to share one with someone else so that they will not be hungry and go to bed. I mean, they will be hungry and hope that they go to bed not hungry. But I'm hoping that everyone that comes to the Hunger Walk, I think they all would be happy and healthy and would be hungry. But
we want everybody to be very involved monetarily and also physically involved. But if they can't walk, that's fine.
And
we'll take them
come out to the park. You can come out to Mercedes-Benz backyard from 12 to 4. Now the run and the walk usually starts at 2 o'clock. And so they have already set up for their what streets they're using and how they're running it. And the other thing though about it, but some of them did it last year quite well, because Mercedes-Benz backyard, if you start to walk or start to run, right next there's a street, and it's a steep hill, and I don't know exactly where it starts and where it ends. It's about a 2.5 mile walk.
It's 2.5
Yes.
miles walking or running. Good.
Yeah.
And they don't even have to. They can come down and enjoy the festivities. Their bands, food,
Yeah.
just a jovial time.
Yes, you will find some oranges, you will find some apples. And last year, as a matter of fact, Rabbi Sam came to the Federation tent, and he said he was going to run it. And I said, "Are you sure you want to run it, Rabbi Sam?" He says, "Well, I'm going to try it." So I said, "Okay, that's very good." And so we started watching the people coming back from the run, and sure enough, Rabbi Sam came in, he finished the run, and he was very happy to be there. And then he came to the Federation tent there, and then he was able to visit with other members of the Jewish community.
And let me bring this out. Yes, Rabbi Sam was one of the elite runners.
That sounds good.
Yes, he was.
And he finished it completely.
He did.
Yeah.
And we actually didn't walk or run. We just talked. So anybody who wants to come to the Hunger Walk festivities, come. You don't have to do anything if you don't want to, but we would welcome your donations, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And
if
AA has been at the forefront and been a leader in raising monies ever since 1984, and we many times are the number 1 religious organization in Metro Atlanta in money raised for the Hunger Walk. We have served thousands of people with our money, which buys the food. Do you remember how much money we have raised during all these years? It's been over $500,000.
Yes.
Over $500,000.
Well, it did.
And it buys a lot of food for people who are hungry all over Metro Atlanta, and that includes 30 or 40 counties at least. So we're real proud of that, right?
And also, if you've seen the e-blast quite a few weeks ago, and we did have Kyle Wade, it's
The head of the food bank.
and he did do a video, and he spoke quite well.
He did. So we're excited, and we hope that AA is going to have a very large crowd there, and that's this Sunday, March 12th, the festivities beginning at 12, and it ends at 4:30, but the run is actually starting at 2 o'clock. And if you're a fast runner, you can do it in 30 minutes. If you're a slow runner, an hour would be fine.
That would be perfect.
And if you're a walker, if you want to do it 2 or 3 hours, it's okay. We'll allow you to do it. But we look forward to seeing people at AA.
Thank you so much. That's great. It's a wonderful institution. It's a great legacy. 39 years. Long may it continue. Thanks so much.